Most modern vehicles come equipped with a backup camera, and thank goodness they do. Many drivers, myself included, rely on them every single day. It feels like I've got an extra set of eyes behind the car. But here's the truth. Your backup camera is not showing you everything you need to see, and relying on it alone can actually put you at risk. So let's take a look at what backup cameras do and don't do well, what they don't show you, and how to back up more safely every time. Backup cameras are excellent at one thing, helping you see directly behind your vehicle at close range. They're especially useful for detecting low objects, seeing children or pets directly behind the bumper, and assisting in tight parking spaces. This is exactly why, since May 1st, 2018 in the USA, backup cameras are required on all new cars, SUVs, and trucks weighing under 10,000 pounds. They do greatly reduce accidents, but they do not eliminate them. Most backup cameras use a wide-angle or fisheye lens. While this increases coverage and shows you more, it also creates distortion, and that's one of their biggest limitations. We're used to seeing the warning on many passenger side mirrors. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear, and that also applies to backup cameras. What that means for you is that objects may appear to be further away than they actually are. Depth perception is reduced. The image you see is stretched, is slightly distorted near the edges, so distances and sizes of objects aren't accurate. For that reason, it's a good idea to know at least roughly what the guidelines on your rear camera relate to in real distances. Most cameras will have these guidelines, and they may even allow you to turn them off, but I'd recommend you leave them on to give you some visual clues about distance and your vehicle's path. It will probably be slightly different for your vehicle, but here's what the different lines indicate on this vehicle, a 2020 Chevy Equinox. The farthest away line is a distance of 12 feet and 10 inches from the rear bumper. Then as we get closer, the next line is 10 feet 3 inches, then 6 feet 8 inches, and then 3 feet 6 inches. The red line is a warning line because it indicates that you're 1 foot and 6 inches away from the bumper, and that's normally as close as you'd want to get to something and where you should stop to be safe. But it will also show an object like this traffic cone as close as 6 inches to the rear bumper of the vehicle. Knowing these distances can help you back more safely. So if you've ever thought when backing that looked farther away on the screen, you're absolutely right. Despite the wide-angle view they give you, backup cameras still miss critical areas. The field of view of common backup cameras ranges from 120 to 170 degrees. That covers a large area behind your vehicle, but also leaves blind spot areas where pedestrians or cars coming from the side could be hidden. Because of that, backup cameras often cannot clearly show these following things. Objects low to the ground near the rear corners, narrow poles or posts, fast-moving cross-traffic, or pedestrians walking out of view from the side. This is especially dangerous when backing out of parking spaces or driveways. Backup cameras also struggle in some real-world conditions. Things that hinder them and reduce visibility include dirt, water, or road salt on the lens, sun glare during the day or headlights at night, rain, snow, or fog, and low-resolution or delayed video. A dirty lens alone can dramatically reduce what you're able to see, so be sure to keep your backup camera's lens clean. A backup camera is a useful tool, but not a replacement for safe driving habits. So whether your backup camera is showing you a 120 or 170 degree view of what's behind you, you're responsible for checking all of this area that it isn't showing you for stationary objects and approaching vehicles or pedestrians before and while you're reversing. To do that, put your vehicle in reverse, but before you start to move, do a full side-to-side scan of the area around your car, turning your head and looking back at one corner of your vehicle into the blind spot area there, then up to your side mirror, to the front of the car, the rear view mirror, then your other side mirror, and then back to the other corner and that blind spot area. Once you've done that, then start moving slowly backwards, looking at your backup screen, but also alternating between looking at it and continuing to quickly visually scan the areas around your vehicle that the backup camera can't show you. That way, you'll have a complete view of what's going on around you. The safest drivers combine using the camera along with visual checks so that they can see the whole picture. Backup cameras are very helpful, but they alone do not provide you the whole picture. To wrap it up, remember that whatever your backup camera isn't showing you is just as important as what it is showing you. Stay aware of your total surroundings at all times when backing up. If this video helped you, give it a like, and please subscribe if you would. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and drive safe.